Next one, this one is Samprati Jain. He says, "Hi guys, Sampy from India." Sampy, I like the sound of it. Sampy. Okay. A few days ago, you posted a video regarding slowdown of the Indian economy. Yes, it's global. It's not just India. It's happening throughout. Yes, your observations are good. I too am from a factory. I'm a factory owner. Oh, rich guy. Okay, and manufacture garments. Yes, I'm facing a lot of challenges. I'm doing business since 2 to 3 years. You're a very young, enterprising entrepreneur. 2 to 3 years is a very, it's a very short time in your life. So you will face a lot of difficulties, challenges. I would just say, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Don't put all the money that if you lose the money that you're completely gone. Put in enough money where if you lose it, you can still sustain and survive and keep savings, which is very important. My question to you is, up to how long do you think the economy would perform the way it is? The economy goes in cycles of 2 to 5 years where it goes up and down and up and down. There's never a state where an economy is only down or never only up. So it's always 2 to 5 years. Then he says, is this demonetization effect still shadowing the economy, or the way GST was implemented that shook our economy? GST was goods and service tax. Yes, it did have an impact, but I think at some point it's going to normalize and people are going to get used to it. Taxes do increase the prices of everything, so it's not going to have the negative effect throughout. It's going to balance itself. But it's not just a demonetization effect. Yes, Modi did take a very strong stance and a very extreme stance, which nobody else had the courage or the guts to take. So it's to be seen what's going to happen. But you can never stop black money. You can never stop illegal stuff from happening. It's going to be part of human existence throughout. You're never going to have a perfect economy. Okay, you're never going to have the bad guys never going to be there. So I would say it's a global phenomenon. It's not just in India or anywhere else. And you need to be very careful because right now the world economies are going through a recession. Second, he says, I would love if you make a video on family business culture of India. Well, the family business culture of India would sustain and survive only if it evolves with time. Because remember this, when I was in my 20s, there was no internet. There was internet, but it's not like how it was. The only internet that we had was just to read websites. There was no Google as such. Google was not in prominence. There was no YouTube. There was no social media at all. So times have changed. Today, everything is on social media. Everything is on Google. Everything is online. So you need to evolve, innovate, and move with the times. So even family businesses, otherwise you'd be bankrupt. A simple example that I put here is Barnes & Noble, which was one of the brick and mortar, physical presence of books. Amazon has taken over and Barnes & Noble is destroying. So you have to move with the times. So then he says, cheers, bro, have a healthy day. So, if you're running a family business, there's nothing like it. It's always the best, but it's better to innovate. If you don't innovate, you are out of existence.